So, guess where I am today? I've come back to have a look at this thing. Which is where you guys come in. We've set up a GoFundMe page. The link is somewhere down here, and it's also in the video description. Please guys, let's make this happen, because it would make me very happy.
You guys are amazing. We've done it. We've hit the goal. We have raised over £1,000, which means that we are going to successfully rescue the digger out of the scrapyard.
Hello guys, and welcome to Lawrie's Mechanical Marvels. Today, we're saving that, thanks to you guys. It's happening. It's running. Listen to that sweet engine. And just around here, we have the transport lorry, which is delivering it back to the shed. It's happening, guys. It's driven out, it drove out, and we're about to put it onto a lorry and bring it home. It sounds beautifully sweet, and things work actually how they're meant to. You guys have done this. So, it's on. So we are now about to achieve one of my lifetime ambitions, which is saving a vehicle from a scrapyard and getting it out. So this one has now escaped the fate of being dismembered and cut up. It's on, it's tied on, it's gonna leave. I can't quite believe it's happening, especially it was yesterday, a week tomorrow that the video went up saying please help, and here we are now. In the space of a week, this has gone from being awaiting the cutter's torch to going to a new home. You guys are awesome. Now the fun part begins, which is working out exactly what works with it, what doesn't work with it. We've already identified there's definitely a couple of the rams which are a little bit leaky. And trying to get it home, which is just amazing, really. I just hope we get it home and it's fine. It'll be so good. So yeah, we have a convoy. It's me, truck, and then a Micra with Trev in it, bringing up the rear, just because those are good things to happen. Now, the observant amongst you might have realised that this does not look like the interior of an MR2 or a Peugeot 106, and you'd be right, because it's not. And that's all the information you're going to get on this for now. It does turn out that that weighs about 4.5 tons, which it's a heavy old beast. So I think my Fergie's like 1.5 tons. So there's a lot of extra gubbins on it. Lots of extra gubbins. Yeah, massive shout out though to SBS Spares for selling it and helping us out here. That's much appreciated. So there's been a lot of concerns about from a couple of you guys about the rear end and how awful that's going to be. So I'm currently terrified driving it back to work out what the hydraulics will or will not do at the back. I mean, they work at the front, we've established that, so very worst case scenario, we lock the rear end off and we've got the front loader. And we'll just have to see what happens at the back end. I am nervous though. So I think it's your time now, guys, to take a pause on the video and comment below if you think it's going to work or not. Is it going to be a working digger with everything that kind of works, or have I just bought a big pile of yellow coloured scrap? I can't wait to see Jeffrey's face. He hasn't seen this. Like Matt and Trev was here today helping, and they think it's cool, but Morgan and Jeffrey, not a clue. Their reaction will be entertaining.
Everybody, is how you properly remove a vehicle from its hauler, not with 2 planks of wood out of the back of a transit.
Yeah. Take the money, lovely. The look my landlord's giving me right now is just the best thing I've ever seen. Watching from the window, shaking his head.
Never has a shirt been more appropriate than today. Oh bless him, Trev's in the digger and he's happy. He's so happy.
So clutch, right?
Brakes.
Accelerator?
Yeah, no, accelerators.
So, oh right, so it's like that.
Turn it on. Have you ever driven a digger before?
No.
Ah.
Brakes don't seem to do anything.
It's harder. And when you got on the clutch, I think what you did there is you didn't disengage the clutch. It pulled itself round. You probably just knocked on that wheel. First thoughts, my dear boy.
I do like it. I really do enjoy it. I've driven behind it now for half an hour, and to begin with, I admit that I was like, oh no. But actually, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of things not missing, but disconnected.
There are a lot of things also missing, like lights.
Yeah, there's
a door.
2 lights up here, yet both cables look to be
Cut. Yeah.
There's a washer pump here, which goes to nowhere.
I don't even know where they would have gone.
Well, one seems to head out that way, but there's no
Oh no,
windshield.
I see them. I see the jet, but there's nowhere for a windscreen.
Maybe it doesn't have a wiper.
No, it must. I don't understand that.
There are a lot of very nice goodies in here. Shall we start to remove them?
Yes, let's put them straight into the... Oh, that, look at the colour change on that.
What, is it a fancy one? Is it a Calvin Klein? Next. It's a medium. Who's a medium here?
Jeffrey?
Put that through the wash, that'd be fine.
I think it's alive. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
So far guys, you've bought me a shirt that's too small.
One glove.
No.
Don't put your hand in it.
No.
Um,
I don't even know what that is. That a hat?
it's a hat.
We've got a new cap, ladies and gentlemen.
And it says the Drivers Club. We could clean that.
Yeah, I'm keeping that. That stays with this.
Yeah, we'll wash it up in a minute. We have
Another jerry can.
Doesn't smell like it's been used.
What the hell has happened to the... Why?
It had a spout on it rather than a...
Oh, I see. It doesn't have a spout now. That's not petrol.
A wheel change safety notice? I think it might have a date on it.
Are they
Tax. It just says the registration of it. The driver, make sure if you find this on it. Oh, it does have a date. 15/09/17.
Yeah.
That's recent history.
But that might not be from this.
No, that's entirely possible. It might not.
Vehicle.
Oh look, wires, Trev. They're your favourite things.
I am rewiring this whole cam.
Yes, you are. Oh.
Just in case you wanted to have a little snooze. Oh, but the cool thing is the seat rotates. So it goes
Yeah,
back.
so the seat will rotate. Also, this opens up. I haven't figured out how you do it yet, but I think you do. Oh, I'm excited! It's a big new toy! I think it just needs lifting at the same time. If you can lift this. Oh, there's stuff growing in it.
Well, Matt will be happy. No trees this time, unfortunately. Do you want to get down in there? Lovely.
Why don't you go? Am I missing? Oh, is that not? No.
No.
That's maybe. That's the top of the. That's the top of the can, though.
Hey.
Complete set. How do you open this thing? It must just.
It's probably.
It feels like it.
It should be. It should be
Spray
smooth
grease.
enough.
We'll go get the spray grease.
We have more goodies. We have one lump of metal.
That's probably important to something.
Just put that down somewhere. We have some twine.
Oh god, that is very springy, isn't it?
Yeah. We have a ball.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, can you spray in that runner?
Yeah, right. Can you take the ball?
Oh, that's an important thing as part of the yeah. And then we'll spray into.
Hold on, we are not done.
Oh, no, I'm still.
We've got more. We've got a big rusty nail.
That's important. That's deeply important.
We have. I'm not even sure.
That's important too.
Oh. I'm half expecting to find a dead rodent. Yes! Those springs are rather rusty. I don't want to put pressure on the glass.
No, well, it should be just on the frame, but we got it kind of open. It's now just horribly in the way of everything.
We have. Whatever that is.
Spray cleaner for bicycles.
Not going to put my hand in there, and I'm not going to put my hand in there.
I would.
Nope. Nope. Just not doing that, Lawrie. What do you want?
A bit more spray in the runner.
I'm going to.
This is awesome!
There's no spring on this side.
There's not.
No.
Right, so I'm going to push it down towards you.
All right.
Right.
Right. Let me just get under here.
I'm going to be honest, it's jammed, so pull down. And now 1, 2, 3, back. Yay!
If you get all the way up and clip, like, go over that edge. Look,
Oh yeah, it comes up and
then pull back.
yeah, pull it forward. Pull it forward. Yeah, no, it's on there. Wow, look at that! It's a room with a view. This is a patio door. Should we spin the seat round up and see what works up right here?
Yeah. Hold on. We have something else. I'm not. It's full of water, so I'm just going to tip it.
Oh, that's
Actually.
a tow hook cover.
Hold on. It's a little terrarium underwater pond. Where's my poor Matt's missing out on all of this. He'd love that.
So
Oh, hold on. We've got something else.
also, oh, that's a useful pinny thing that you take the pins out with and put it. Leave that in there. That's useful.
Well, it's all dirty underneath.
Everything. So things we've learned is we're missing one of these on the other side. I only have legs on one side. The legs are there, the plate's not there, so that needs manufacture. There are some lights missing, just some, everywhere.
Should we see where it came from? As it says on the plate. Willis Brothers Agricultural Limited.
Well, we know them very well.
Someone can do a bit of Google foo, find out where they're from.
There is Google food, but the thing I want to do is find out what works here.
Ah, we also might know what this is.
Do we?
is a stamp on the dash. It says MF40.
It's a Massey, so it is a Massey 40. And one of you kind people on the internet saw a Massey 40 bonnet for sale. So that means I now need to buy that and go over to Birmingham. Because if it's a Massey 40, that's cool. So it's Massey 40, I think, is basically a Massey 35 but with extra gubbins. Right, let's see if this will turn. This is the main thing. Right, can I get... Yes. Oh, hold on. No, hop out. I think it's... I've just realised I think I know what this seat is. This might... I can't remember if this is the... Some of these seats turn and some of them fall over. So you kind of sit on the back. Right, let's have a gander. How does this work? It's so pretty. I think it tips. I think it's...
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does! Oh, how cool is that?
So you can just sit in it and turn like the...
Right, let's find out what we got.
No. 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 Yes. Okay.
That leaks. I'm not doing that either. You're gonna tip it. It's full of water. I don't know what you think. Right, that works. That is leaking badly. What's this do? What's this do?
Feet. The feet.
What's that do?
The other foot. Okay. That one does that side.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that coming up?
Yeah. That's going up now. That's already up. And then that one's the other side. And that's going down.
Right.
Now it's on the ground.
Right, so that now does that. That picks that up. That does that. That does that. That does that one. That does that. That's weird. There definitely should be something like that. No, that's in, that's out.
Lovely.
Imagine what we could do with this!
So, the hydraulics need attention, lots of attention. The main ram has pretty much given up. I think that's leaking quite badly from places. And it's quite heavy as well. So that's going to be stayed connected for a while.
It's spitting out.
Where's it leaking?
Top. You just hear it go.
Oh. Oh.
What's leaking?
Yeah. Yeah, that might need some attention, mightn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I heard it go scrooge.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
To maybe just put that on to just dab it.
I think just put it underneath where it's dribbling down. That's going to become our oil capture cushion. Yeah, okay, that's knackered. The main ram is trouble there because it did not want to lift it back up there. That works. That doesn't seem to be leaking. That pipe needs to be replaced. That looks okay. That looks okay. But it is, yeah, one of this ram here needs the seals doing. So that's going to be fun because how the box do we get that out? What? Get the ram out of that is going to be a nightmare.
Yes.
But that's fine. We can fix that.
It swings this way for no reason. And I'm sure there should be a way to move the whole gaffings back and forth. Is there I don't know if that's manual or not. I thought it should have a... There's definitely runners. I can't see a cylinder.
It's like notches in it, so I assume it's manual.
Is it manual? Oh god. Where are notches?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah. So I assume you just... we're not touching that. That's fine.
I mean, the moss has just sealed it there, so you know.
What have we done?
Well, it's not the worst vehicle that you've acquired.
No, this one works. This one runs and drives.
Yeah. And the electronics on it are pretty simple.
And non-existent.
I think you're missing some switchgear for
Yeah.
them.
Well, I think
because I can't see anything that turns them on.
that's the gap on this side should be where the lights are, but I don't know what the dial above it should be. There's definitely a gap for like a dial.
Yeah.
So in the comments below, guys, we'll put a picture up of the dash and you can tell us what should be where. Oh, there's a handbrake there as well. How about that? Was that on or off?
Where?
Side there, that should be a handbrake.
What, that?
No, to me, yeah, that thing. That's a handbrake. What a thing! That thing, yeah. It doesn't do anything either way, does it? That is where it's truly stuck. Spray grease! Now, what's really cool about this is you can see the bits like in here, we got the remains of the 3-point linkage, so you can see the bits where the tractor was. And if you look down there, you can see a PTO shaft. It is really a, I think it's a Massey 35 that's been converted at factory level, but it's still very much a tractor underneath the diggery bits. And I suppose we could just take this off, couldn't we?
I found a switch.
Oh, is that the lights? That is the light switch. Well, that should do the lights, not that we have any working lights, but...
Well, that one might be connected.
Alright, turn the power on the key and I'll see if we've got any lights. 3, 2, 1. That's fine. No lights! No lights! No lights. Nothing. Lights don't work. There is nothing. And it might do something, it might just be no bulbs. Shut it down again. I found this thing that's got...
Yeah, I'm just going to redo the whole lot.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
And we need to recondition a lot of the gauges.
Yeah, the gauges all need coming
And
out.
there's a little gauge light here, bless it.
Right, so...
Should we tell everybody what serial number it is, just in case they're curious?
Yeah, go for it. Read it out.
So the serial number is 838326.
I'm kind of hoping that somebody's going to come back down and be like, that's mine.
Yeah, be nice. Also, we've got another steering.
Yeah, the steering wheel is very loose.
Why do you keep buying vehicles with the steering
I
wheel
don't know.
with so much play?
Do you smell burning?
Hmm.
Is it coming from this digger?
I don't know.
It's turned off, so it's unlikely.
Oh, I can't see fire. So, we have a quality check note,
Yeah.
and it's from Operator Control Cabs Limited, 4 Ashes, Wolverhampton.
I wonder if that's going to help us track down the door.
Maybe.
Right, honestly, how badly do you think we've done with this? Because I am over the moon.
Yes.
That's not full of me. Are you happy with it? Yes.
I just want to get it clean. It's covered in.
Well, let's
I
go.
think clean, and then we need to. There's a lot of. Oh, hello.
My jacket was kind of falling off suggestively. I was
You're
like,
like, go away, cameraman.
hello. See my shoulder. Yeah, anyway,
Watting at me.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah, there's a little couple of holes, but also on that.
Yeah. That's easy to fix though. That is just a plate on top of that from the inside. It's not probably structural. I mean, it's had repairs there before that are not the best repairs.
I think we probably, if you want to do a proper job, strip it down for new paint.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Get it down.
Right, let's
Properly
I would.
primer it. Properly paint it red. Not red. Yellow again.
It would look nice if it was all done, wasn't it? It does need. I know there's a lot of thoughts on people wanting to leave it as it is, but it's going to need a lot of work to just get it sorted. It's full stop.
Well, we want to drive it on the road, so we need certain things working.
Oh, it needs work. The big things, obviously, is it needs the rams doing, because at the moment they're knackered and they're leaking. It needs a seat. It needs the glass going in to make it drivable, really. A door. And the first thing is it needs a clean, so I suggest we go and give it a clean and see what it is underneath.
There's a power washer.
Yeah, we can on the pressure washer. It is basically a giant children's plaything.
What? There's a hole here.
What?
There's a little hole with a captive nut on it.
Where?
You might have to pass the camera up for me to get this bit. Can you get that?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, mate.
Cool. Aerial? Back in the day for an aerial, or oh, the roof is dead, isn't it?
Maybe an orange light.
Could
I
be
have an orange light that I can bring you.
Sweet.
I mean, it's a bigger tractor.
No, it's it's the same size, I think. As the if we got the 35 out here, they would be the same size.
Probably, actually.
It's a 35 underneath. That's what this is. I would stake my reputation on it.
No, no.
Oh god.
I think it's 35 anyway. The thing says a 40, but I think the 40 is like the industrial version or the continental version of the 35 for this kind of application. So it needs attention. So what we learned that's wrong with it? None of the lights work. The rear ram won't hold itself up anymore. A lot of the rear rams leak. The front, this side of the loader leaks. The steering's got play in it. What else is wrong with it? Missing glass, missing a door. Yeah, the seat needs attention. We're missing one plate on the bottom of the leg. I've only got 9 things. Can you find anything else wrong with it?
Did you say paint?
The paint needs love. 10 things wrong with it.
Yeah, it's not too bad really. In comparison to everything else, has about 100 things wrong with them.
It's awesome! And we saved it from scrap. Oh, that needs sorting out as well, doesn't it? The steps kind of knackered there. I have to say, gents, it's also not the most rotten vehicle I own.
No, by a long shot.
Oh, and so everyone, this is Viking, named by the LMM community.
Join us on our Discord.
Oh yeah, find us on Discord.
That's where we do all of our chatting.
Yeah, that's where the idea from this came from, of calling it Viking, was from the Discord. So, yay.
Almost threw myself.
Have you just broken the light?
No, it was already broken, but there's loads of broken glass in it. Not much use to you in a wheelchair, am I?
You can still do electrics in a wheelchair.
Not in this! Lawrie, can you lift me up again?
Okay, it needs the bonnet as well, but if we found the bonnet, there are a lot of wires in here that I don't know what any of them do.
Well, from what I'm gathering, is a lot of them don't seem to go anywhere at all.
Oh, really? Yeah. So I think there's a sender on there for something. I don't know what that does.
Hey, Lawrie, what's this? It looks like a plate. Have you seen this before?
No? What is it? Move. Oh! This is a maker's plate. So, it is indeed a Massey Ferguson, built here in the UK. It's built in Great Britain. And it is a model 207. So it's not a 203 that we thought it might be, it's a 207. I don't know if that makes it rare, less rare or anything.
Is that the engine?
No, the engine is the Perkins 3-cylinder. It says so here, I found that earlier. It is the Perkins 152, which is the same engine that's in my little 35 in there. So it's a little 3-cylinder, which is a fairly good. That is leaking there. We're going to need to get some pots, I think, and put some drip trays under this thing. What do you think of it?
Who are you asking? The audience or me?
The audience obviously loves it because they helped buy it. If anybody's regretting your decisions, to help us. What broke?
I'm just disassembling your vehicle. That's what I do on this channel.
Okay. So yeah, if any of you are regretting your decision now, sorry, but it's happened.
that we have actually bought a digger, thanks to you guys. Now I was asking you, Jeffers, what do you think? Are you over the moon with this?
It at least works for now.
Kind of, yeah.
You're gonna have to replace a lot of things.
Yes. It has come out of a scrapyard.
Yes, but most of your vehicles do look like that. What are you doing, Lawrie?
We're going to give it a clean and see what magical vehicle lies underneath what we've just bought. Isn't it pretty?
Not yet.
So pretty. That could be a problem in the future.
Yeah, we'll grind it back and find out what's under it.
What is that, people of the internet? What is that? We have no idea what this gate is. It's all coming up yellow!
Maybe not.
What I love about this, at some point in time, somebody was so proud to have this in their fleet. I may be dirtier than the digger was when it turned up. But look at that. That's worth another grand now. Easy.
Lots of time. Saw it in the scrapyard. You're just so overwhelmingly proud of it, aren't you?
Look at it! Is it not beautiful? What we've learnt from the other day, you've seen that we've moved it. The other day when we fired it up is lots of things leak on it, and we went to bring it into the shed last weekend so we could start working on it. And our landlord uses the shed for working, and the floor has to be kept clean. And as it was sat outside in the rain, we noticed quite the rainbow puddle appearing and dribbling down the drive. So for now, this is where it lives until we can take some of these hydraulic lines off. So guys, that's where we are currently with the little Massey Ferguson 207 front loader digger thing. You guys are amazing. You managed to help save this from being cut up and get it somewhere safe. Okay, it's sat outside, but it's relatively sheltered. There's trees over there, there's a building there, there's buildings that way, and building that way. It's in a sheltered spot. We have a tarp over it at the moment. Well, we'll put the tarp back on when we finish filming, and that's keeping it mostly dry. We know the shed it will fit in the shed, so that's great. And then we can actually start cracking on, and hopefully in the new year we'll be able to start taking it out and getting it to shows so you guys can see what you helped buy. So that's awesome. And obviously it will be appearing on What's Broken Now as we move forward with it, and obviously as there's money in the pot to fix problems with this, we can actually push on with it. So that's really exciting. In the meantime guys, thank you so much for helping to do this. You've made an idiot very happy. It's wonderful, isn't it? Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends because they might like stupid diggers. And if you've enjoyed watching this, how about clicking up here for the video where I asked you guys to help us buy it, or click down here for the video of the dumper, the other bit of industrial tech that I bought. Thanks guys. Thanks for being part of this amazing adventure. Ta-ra.